Shalom. Starting off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ruach. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who all learned the truth from. And Shalom, the elect out there. Today's title of this lesson will be Storm and Tempest. And this goes out to you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, the true Hebrew Israelites of the Holy Bible. Once again, today's title of this lesson will be Storm and Tempest. So I have a quick NBC News article, and it reads, South Florida residents told to steer clear of life-threatening flooding. So today, before I start today's lesson, let's get a quick precept. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6, and it reads, Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, the Lord is visiting this place. We're seeing these strong thunderstorms, earthquakes, tornadoes, these flooding, these flood surges that's come upon the people. In this article I read in Florida, there was a heavy rainfall that triggered, this major flooding. And that's what we're seeing all around the world. Each day we're seeing all type of natural catastrophes, natural disasters going on. But we do know that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, he's visiting the earth. These strong thunderstorms, earthquakes, tornadoes, these landslides, catastrophic disasters, earthquakes are going on all around the world, and we've seen these things increase, and the Lord is taking it up a notch. Every day we turn the news, it's something new, but we do know that the Lord is handing out judgment each and every day, and that's why we're telling our people, you so-called Negroes, you Latinos, and Native Americans, to take heed. Don't wait to seek the Lord when a natural catastrophe or disaster is come upon you. Just take heed now. Take heed to the wise, to the wisdom and the knowledge and understanding that's going on right now. You see, because the Lord is releasing judgment, and He's releasing all these natural catastrophic disasters. As you can see, I'm gonna play the video, but these people, they didn't expect this judgment. They didn't expect these storms to come upon them. See, and that's how the Lord does it. He's visiting this place. While you least expect it, the Lord's handing out judgment. So let's reread the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6, and it reads, Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. Let's get another quick precept. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. And it reads, Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? And we know that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, he's doing all of these things. He's creating all these natural catastrophes, all these natural disasters come upon the people. He's doing all of this. And we're seeing great fear in these people. As you're going to see, like, people getting interviewed, people in shock. They're scared and feared in the morning. They're losing loved ones. Their houses are getting damaged, flooded up by these natural disasters. They're just losing everything. The people coming up unalive. We know this past week, probably like 2 weeks ago, a tornado went through Oklahoma. Yeah, it's an E40 touchdown and mowed a lot of people down. You see, but we do know that Yahweh Bashim Al Shad, the Lord is doing this. So he's causing all these evil times. He's causing all these bad times to come upon the earth. Let's reread this again one more time. This Amos chapter 3, verse 6. And it reads, Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So let's move on to the article. We're just going to read a little bit. We're just going to read a little bit and play the video. Salaki, hold on, Salaki. Let me restart it. All right, here we go.
Tonight, Florida under siege from severe weather. This reported tornado slamming down in Martin County, Florida, while about 100 miles south. Chaos on the roads near Miami Beach.
The cars are floating and the water is so high right now.
On this iconic highway, vehicles swamped by flooding.
How would you describe the conditions right now?
Very bad. Horrible.
Another round of vicious rain battering the state for hundreds of miles, canceling flights and delaying travelers.
I'm gonna miss all my connection flight.
With life-threatening flash flood warnings popping up from Miami-Dade to Broward.
There was a lot of rain, We
had to stop and walk because we couldn't see from the rain.
Florida's notorious flood problems re-emerging, even as Miami Beach has recently raised some of its roads for drainage, but the porous limestone underground is an issue.
It creates something we call compound flooding. Whereas the water is coming from underneath, you may see it percolate up through storm drains. When you add rainfall on top of that, there's nowhere for the water to go.
And this is only the middle stretch of a week of rain.
As you can see, cars are being towed behind me all over the place.
And we want to move the car up on the garage so then we can stay here because I know it's not safe to go out the streets either.
The challenge now, what still lies ahead, in the days to come.
And Sam, as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, this will be around for a while.
Look, Lester, parts of South Florida have already seen more than a foot of rain from North Dade, where I am, all the way out to Fort Lauderdale. And as you suggest, we have at least 4 to 8 inches more expected by the end of the week. And Lester, it only takes 6 inches to stall out a car, something many people right now are discovering tonight.
All right, so we're seeing, there's major flooding going on in Florida right now. Many people going through, they're losing their cars, their flights getting delayed, but these is all the things the Lord says look out for, these strong storms, flooding, earthquakes, and diverse many places, tornadoes going on. And we do know that we are in hurricane season, and they're predicting this hurricane season to be, very severe, very critical. And you see Florida already getting a little bit of rain. Shit, they flooding. It says life-threatening flooding, you see. So the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, Lord, ain't playing. He's doing all these things, and we're seeing it play out in real time. So let's read a little bit of article. We're not going to read too much because I showed you a video. We're just going to reread and see what this article is talking about. It says, torrential rains pounded South Florida on Wednesday as officials warned residents to steer clear of life-threatening flooding in some of the state's most populous regions. The National Weather Service in Miami urged residents to stay indoors, off the roads, and from dangerous moving waters. Flood warnings for parts of 4 South Florida counties, including Miami-Dade, will continue until 8 a.m. Thursday. Let's see if I can read on right here. It says, let's check this out. It says, area flood warnings issued for portions of Broward, Miami-Dade, Collier, and Henry CO in effect through 8 a.m. tomorrow. It says many areas are inundated with water, with stalled cars, with more rainfall is on the way. Stay off the roads if possible. And these are the reasons you can see right here that is they're telling you, warning you about of the flooding. So this is not no joke, and we are approaching hurricane season, so we're gonna see this way more. We're gonna see some increased flooding. We're gonna see all type of natural catastrophe disasters happening right now. It says right here the downpour is complicating air travel in and out of a region. Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport told will be travelers that its entrances and exits were flooded. So the Lord is shutting all that shit down. Flights getting delayed, people, cars getting stalled. The Lord just shutting all of this shit down. And we are in a time of judgment. And that's what we constantly warn our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Take heed to what's going on. You see all the judgment the Lord is handing out right now. Don't wait till you're in these a major flood or tornado or earthquake or any natural disaster to seek the Lord. Seek the Lord now while he's near, while he can be found. Because we know we're approaching a time of tribulation and great judgment. Jacob's trouble is near a time that we've seen before. It's approaching the face of the earth. So we're getting our minds and spirit reference come, because we already knowing there's going to be some great tribulation time. We're going to be here in the midst of, we're going to go through it. But the Lord said he will provide for his elect. He will sustain us in times we're coming to. So let's read the book of Isaiah 28 verse 2. And it reads, behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand. That's what we've seen. We've seen these strong destroying storms. A lot of major flooding that's going on in certain areas. You see Florida going through. You see the cars got took. People fights getting delayed. It's flooding in areas people didn't know they was going to flood. People are on the way to job, wherever they go at it. But the Lord has stopped all that shit down. He's delaying everything. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is showing you what he's supposed to do. And each day we're seeing the Lord take it up a notch. We turn on the news channel, and there's a lot of bad things, evil thing that's going on right now. But we do know that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he's showing us, and it's going to get to a point where he's just going to be releasing all our judgment. So we're seeing the peak. We're seeing, not seeing the peak. We're seeing the beginning stages of the judgment the Lord is about to do. These catastrophic storms and these disasters that are happening. Also, these landslides too. So there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. So as we read the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 2, and it reads, behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down the earth with the hand. Let's keep on moving. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, and it's verse 15, and it reads, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. And that's what we've seen, is people are afraid. These storms are coming in unexpectedly, tornadoes, these flooding. The people are not expecting this. And when they see this, they're afraid. They're scared. All that flooding, all that water getting high up, the people are scared and fear. And you saw in the interview, man, these people did not expect what is going on. But Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he's unleashing judgment. He's unleashing all these nasty disasters and these storms upon the people. And you can tell these people don't know what's going on right now. So this is where we read the book of Psalms, chapter 8 verse 15. And it reads, so persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. And that's all we've seen is strong storms, flooding going on all around the world. Let's keep on moving. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, and it's verse 7. And it reads, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And that's what we've seen. We've seen Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, do all of these things. He's causing all these bad times to come upon the earth right now. Major flooding, tornadoes, earthquakes in diverse many places, landslides, all these things Yahweh Bashem Yahushai do. He's bringing all the evil things. He's bringing all the bad times of earth. The Lord just said, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And we not just there's not just storms we talking about too. There's also increased violence. People getting murdered every day. It's a homicide is all-time high right now. Killing and violence is increasing each and every day. We're seeing things on news. People getting unalive. There's a lot of Jeffrey Dahmer, Jason, Michael Myers walking around with them spirits of vengeance. Killing people. So it's not just storms. It's killing. Murdering people, stealing at all time. I know people just acting a fool out here. People acting like it's a GTA game, right? But we do know we're approaching these times of trouble. Tribulation is near, and we do also know that the time I've seen before is approaching the face of the earth. Jacob's trouble is coming, it's fast approaching. The MOTB is in there. World War III is in there. We've seen all these prophecies line up and they're speaking loud and clear. So I hope this lesson will edify. The next time I say Shalom.